Well, Brock, their fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Gets this to Kincaid. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Escape. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So we're about to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Going to the ground again on 1st. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Here he goes on the bootleg. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on first down. Allen taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Wangu now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Again, Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, Allen. Complete to Shakir. Galloping inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but makes it all the way down to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
52. 56, 56. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Trying again, following the sack. Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. Wangu now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's out in the clear. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
50.
Rodgers here from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it! Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Here's a loft deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Wangu now to return. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First down, Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's complete to Wilson. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Dumped off to his running back. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hall will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying again, Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Rodgers.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.